Jagex removed the only way to get Dark Onyx cores, which was the Wilderness Flash events, and now they're redistributed across the Wilderness through various activities, and I'm going to be locking myself inside of the Wilderness to see if I can get myself a Dark Onyx core and get my last upgrade for a Dark Facet of Luck. So sit back, relax, grab a Soda Dome and brew, and let's go on a little Wilderness adventure. I have been here for 2 hours. 2 hours! I haven't gotten a single roll, not even on the Abyssal shards, my guy. So this method is absolutely cooked. Unless you're just ungodly lucky, I highly doubt you're going to get anything from here. I haven't even gotten a chance at anything. And now I need to try and get my Luck of the Dwarves upgraded for some mad teleports when it comes to the Clue Scrolls, because they has really good locations that I could use it for. And you know what? I don't feel like paying the 450 mil that a Luck of the Dwarves upgrade costs. So I think I'm going to go ahead and test every single method inside of the Wilderness at the moment to see if we can get more rolls to get another Dark Onyx core. Alright, so I think the first method I'm going to try, because it sucks the most, gotta be agility. I haven't trained agility here since I grew a brain. So I think it's about time I went back and did a couple laps, because this is one of the only methods you can get a core with. And honestly, I think it couldn't be that bad. I wish I knew like the chances of getting one of these when you complete it. I wish it was actually more when you completed an obstacle. Like right now, if I come out the other side of this butthole, we would be able to get like a roll. But apparently it's only when you complete an entire lap, right? So we're gonna have to like run it. We're gonna do it for like an hour. Because if I do more than an hour, bro, I genuinely believe I'm going to blow my kneecaps out with a 12-gauge shotgun. So I think it'd be a little bit better just to kind of pace myself on the madness rather than go full Kurt Cobain on it. So we're going to see how that goes. This dude's name is killing me. Bilbo Big Bag the Gold Digger, dude. I love other people's usernames. It's so funny. There's a dude on Reddit that I found, and his name was Fingered, and then his title was The Cabin Girl. Dude. Like, that is so funny, but that's good. That's clever wordplay. Bilbo Big Bag. And I deeply apologize for like the super choppy footage. I'm playing and recording off of a laptop from like 2019. I'm gonna blow the RAM and the motherboard through the keyboard of this laptop. So I don't know why some of the footage is choppy. I'm deeply apologetic about it, but if I keep doing this YouTube thing and you subscribe, I might be able to get myself a new laptop. Dude, I've been here for 30 minutes. I think I've maybe done like 25 laps. And I got this other dude here. I just said like this sucks. Because who the fuck wants to do agility after 120, right? And oh my god, I just asked this dude just told me that he got one roll in 130 laps. Oh my fucking goodness indeed, my guy. He got an Abyssal shard, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man. I might have to just do Slayer tasks, dude. Because this is insane. I'm going to finish the hour. I got like 30 minutes left. But brother, this sucks. But hey, I'll take the Swift components. I totally forgot that you can get recruited by the Agility Talent Scout. I remember when this guy first came out, right? And you can get an item called a Gorilla Mask from him, right? And when it first came out, everybody was rocking the Harambe face cam. It was crazy. It was everywhere. And you know what, dude? It was low-key a piece of drip because it was just like, I think it was one of the very first things that was introduced into the game when it came to like weird modern RuneScape fashionscape type shit. And you know what? It was kind of cool. I liked it. I rocked it personally for a long time. I thought it was pretty fire. But like, I completely forgot how these random events went. Just drop rocks on you. You get XP. The part where these things are good if you're training agility is if you do well during this. I didn't do very well in this. I died. But you can end up getting a XP lamp for it. It just adds into it. It's wonderful. So my entire laps that I've been getting, I've been 1k XP every single time I finish a lap. So this guy, this took like 30 seconds or something. I got 2k XP. But if you do it well, you get like 5 to 7k XP. And if you're a gambler, you can gamble it for like a 50-50 chance at either halving that amount of XP or doubling it. So it's actually a pretty nice little diversion when you're doing agility. Oh, okay. we got our first roll. Oh shoot, we got our first roll. Okay. Well, that was about 45 minutes in. Oh man. Okay. Well, we got a bit obelisk shard, and I was just thinking about this. So yesterday, I got 12 rolls on a abyssal core, and so if we can do the math real quick, if it took me 45 minutes to get 1 shard at the agility lab, right? That would be a shard every 45 minutes, or a roll every 45 minutes, and that would end up being 10 hours until I get 10 rolls. I got my first core at about, I think it was 8, like my 8th one. So you might be like 4 hours on average when you do it here at the agility course. Oh my god. It gave me a blessings of the gods right as I finished, man. It's not the only time I'm disappointed when I finish. Okay, I have done about a little over an hour of wilderness agility, and I think I'm ready to call it quits. I'm not gonna lie, I got 1 roll of the Abyssal Shard on this one, so unless you're training agility, I would not recommend it for this one, dude. But I have a secret plan to speed up one of the other methods later, and I'm excited to get into that. So, there is the method of instantly growing herbs in the wilderness herb patch. That is actually one of the ways you can get a dark onyx coal roll. Now, the problem that I've run into is I do a lot of herb runs. I really enjoy doing my herb runs. There's something about it. And the way that you get the insta-grow potions is from this dude, Sidekicks. He sells beans, right? Bunch of favor from these. And then in the consumables, you can buy yourself a leafy supreme growth potion. Can be used on any herb, flower, cactus, vine, and nightshade patch to instantly grow it, to almost instantly grow it, which is crazy. For some reason, I don't know what I use these on. I think I used them on bloodweeds many moons ago, and I have not kept up with my herb patches, so I am in need of hella crux favor. So I'm going to keep doing my herb runs every hour to see if I can maybe hopefully get one of these patches to grow, because you can keep getting rolls for that, and we'll see how many I can end up getting. But that's a nice little method to try and kind of like fast track your way if you want to farm it out. It's kind of crazy. There was somebody in my comment section that told me they were selling the cores, or like the facet upgrades, for 370 mil each. So if that is the incentive enough to go ahead and do some herb runs, fine by me. I will take any reason to do my herb patches, because I might be a sadist and I might actually enjoy collecting some sweet weed every now and then. And here we are. Alright, this is actually the only patch you can grow blood weed patches. So this one is red, which is actually pretty cool. So it's the only patch in the world you can grow bloodweed, which is needed for aggression potions. So if you're an Iron Man, it's really good for you, but like, dude, it's solid. Unfortunate, no rolls there, but we got hella bloodweeds from it. I actually forgot to bring magic notepaper, so a bunch of them went to the ground. But hey, we will take it, and we'll just keep checking this over the next few hours as we're doing some wilderness activities. I think that was all of the... Nope, there's one more patch. There's one more patch in Prif that I missed. It's probably really good to not skip any herb patches and get as many as I can, because I'm trying to get this Dark Onyx core, dude. I really want this Luck of the Dwarves upgrade. Those teleports for Clue Scrolls are going to be so clutch. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I actually can't have all these things in the inventory when I go ahead and do it. Actually, I'm curious how many herbs I ended up with. So this is how much I made from one herb run. Damn, dude. It took me like 4 minutes and 4 mil. Dude, herb runs are slept on, dude. Damn good money. Even especially with all the buffs and stuff, it helps a ton. Okay, now that's next, though. We got to do Bloodwood trees. Because there's one tree. I don't know how often it grows, but we need to make the criminal bolts while we're there, because I think you have to fell the whole tree, and then you have the chance of getting a roll on there. So that's a nice little revival for criminal bolts as well. I think the closest way to get to the tree location is through the wilderness obelisk. So let's take a look real quick how we can get there. Pretty sure it's the one at the farthest one, level 50, if I remember correctly. I used to do these runs a lot. So level 50, yep, I was right. It's right here. I feel like there's more than one in the wilderness. The wiki says that there's only one, but there might be more. I'm gonna have to look that up. I have to double check. Clicked and it despawned the logs. No way, dude. Okay, well, I don't really need the bolts. I just gotta kill the tree. Okay, but there are 3 more spots. There's 2 more spots, sorry. So there's this one right here at level 50. There's another one at level 18. And then there's one that is right next to the mage training arena. Okay, so we got a couple spots we can go to first. I've actually been using crossbows lately for like the last few days, doing like lower level slayer tasks and a few low level guides, dude. I'm not gonna lie, crossbows kind of hit. I really miss when they were meta because crossbows are cool. I feel like they're very RuneScapian, but criminal bolts are very neat. Like, you can enchant them and they do really cool things, like they can heal you, they give you adrenaline. There's a bunch of niche use cases for them, and they're a great mid-level weapon to use. You eventually abandon them because there's no need to keep using crossbows as long as you keep upgrading your gear. But dude, they're pretty fire, man. I really hope that Havenhide introduces brand new stuff. That's a brand new land expansion that's coming into the game, and that'll be sick. Okay, there it is. There's the procurement bolts that we were needing to work on. Oh, right, these actually have an option. So this is for PvP. It was like you could choose a body part, and then you would reduce things, and like give your target debuffs. Reduces the opponent's casting speed, inflict a wound that deals damage over time, and then drain run energy and binds your target. That must have been really fun when it was useful. Okay, that is another tree. Unfortunately, no roll from that one. Last one is the Mage Training Arena. And nothing from these ones. I don't know how often these respawn. They respawn... Oh my god, they take 6 hours to regrow. Wow, okay. Well, I'll probably only do one today, but I will keep these in mind, because I actually really enjoy doing these types of runs. Don't know why, it gets me out in the world, stretches my legs, so I'll take it, but hey, we tried. Wow. That is insane, dude. Okay, so I'm trying to get myself some Headhunter's Thrill bracelets. And the reason why is because we were about to start some Wilderness Slayer for the chance of getting the Dark Onyx core. But the thing is this. Wearing this bracelet grants a chance of not counting your Slayer kill towards your task, but awarding the experience. Is that what I'm looking for? That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Sacrifice. That's the one. This is the one that conserves your kill count. I'm looking for the Sacrifice. Wearing this bracelet gives a chance of your Slayer task counting as 2. No additional experience. So this should rapidly increase how long it takes to do a task. So say I got like 100 strike worms, maybe I only need to end up killing 60. Which is kind of weird for me. Usually I like to make sure that I can conserve some of my kill chance because I'm looking for items. But we'll see. Okay, so we bought them for 83k each. That's insane. Okay, we got 50. We'll see how this goes. I think I can overcharge them, like stack them all up together. So let me see if I can compress them. Oh my god, you cannot. Okay, you cannot combine them. Okay, well, I just gotta keep that in mind then. Alright, let's go get a Slayer task. Ooh, Hydrix Dragons? That one kind of blows, but I guess we'll take that one. We'll take the minimum. Alright, making that Slayer Introspection Relic work. Okay, we just gotta proc. We just gotta proc. Okay, cool. So that kill counted as 2, and the Headhunter Sacrifice has 25 charges, and it's used 1. So this should help me speed up the task, which will be really nice. And this is actually a pretty good task for me because I need a gemstone item from these guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. I've killed exclusively Hydrix Dragons, right? I've got nothing from them. 3,800 kills, and I'm still missing all the stuff for them, man. So this is actually not going to be that bad. I'm looking for Ultimate Slayer, so this will be a fun one, but we'll see what we can end up doing and how fast we can get these done. I'm going to try to do these tasks like a little bit more active than normal, but we shall see if I succumb to the AFK. Alright, and that is a task completed. 1,697 tasks and 22 Slayer points. Not bad. You actually get Reaper points when you were doing Wilderness Slayer task as well. That's pretty neat. I always like getting those ones, but if you cancel a task, you lose it. We got 79 of these Hardened Dragon Bones. Wow. Not gonna lie, thought these were way more money. 9.6k, not too bad. Only for like easy amount of work. And not too shabby, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna stack these caskets up and see what we end up getting, but let's go grab another task. We also used 11 charges of our Headhunter Sacrifice, so that's 11 kills right there that thing just instantly killed for us. So that's always good to see. Oh shoot! Oh man, I was burning through this task so quickly. I didn't even bring an extra head sacrifice thingy, a bracelet, an extra one, because the one just broke on me. Oh damn it! Okay, that's fine. I'll keep that in mind and fix the preset for the next one. By the way, can we just admire how freaking cool the Tumikin's light is, bro? Every single time you kill a target or when you use the special attack, every single hit does one of these little light beams, and then they track the targets around you. It is amazing for your training or whatever you're doing, like you're just grinding out something. Dude, almost worth the 2.5 bill that it costs right now. It's disgusting. I think I ended up paying like 3.2 bill for it when I bought it, because I think I bought it closer to release, and when everybody was like, oh, there's not that many in the game. Oh my gosh, dude, just blew through that task. Okay, if we could definitely get more Abyssal Demon tasks, we're gonna get those bad boys, because that was like literally like 3 minutes long. That was a disgusting little task, dude. That was awesome. Any excuse I get to use this Tumikin's Light, I'm definitely gonna pick that one. Oh, Ripper Demons next. These are good. I'm actually gonna max this one out, because these are mad cash. Let's go do that one real quick. Okay, our herb patch is not grown yet, so I think in maybe like a task or two later, we'll be able to pick this up again. But, alright, so let's head over to the Ripper Demons, and these guys print cash. So with this method I made up, and just somehow managed to work, I am able just to burn this task out incredibly quick. And the thing about Ripper Demons is that they're usually a pain in the butt to try and knock out, but with this one, you just do a quick little setup with it, and then once you're got it going and it's like running perfectly fine, there's no risk of dying at all. I like it a lot. But first things first, though, we gotta get set up and survive. Kill these first batch here, and the reason why Ripper Demons are such good money is purely because of the pouches. Each pouch is 96k. Oh my god, they've gone up. These used to be 80k. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, turn the cannon on. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Gotta reset this one up. They insta-killed me. Okay, I finished the task. Definitely forgot to clip the end of it, but we did survive. Whoa. Okay, wait, it's just because I'm zoomed in. I was like, no way. No way I'm getting 2.6 million Slayer XP per second by doing that, dude. That's crazy. We did pick ourselves up an Abyssal Lord's task, which is actually one of the best Slayer XP in the game. And I wanted to give it a shot to see if I can do it in melee, because I want to see if I can do it quicker with the Tumikin's Light passive. But I usually do this Slayer task with Mage, because it's just so strong, so reliable. But I just want to give it a shot. I ended up taking Mage. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was about to... Aw, damn it. I gotta do the herb run now. I was about to do the Abyssal Lord task that we just got, but I gotta do my roll real quick, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I got enough crux points for one leafy potion, and we're gonna buy it. Okay. I didn't even check. Is the right one? Huh? Okay, yeah, use it on any herb patch. Thank God. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go see if we get lucky on a core drop, shall we? A couple people did mention that if you have to do your herb runs every hour, is this not any better than the Wilderness Flash events? I think it is, because you are electing to go and do these, as opposed to being forced to do them with the Wilderness Flash events, because you just see a little pop-up on the side. Now you just gotta remember to do your herb runs. And then you also, I mean, it's organic, a part of the game. Nothing on that one. But now, we can plant this. We plant 10 seeds at a time, and then we drop a little goo. And boom! We get another patch. Yeah, you got a lot of people doing that right now too. It's actually really nice to see a lot of people in the wilderness, man. They've actually managed to revive it somehow, and that is awesome. I'm really, really happy to see that. Always fun to see a bunch of people here, man. All right, unfortunately, no luck there, but look at all the blood weeds on the ground. Okay, I gotta pick these up before these guys snake me. Oh my god. Okay, gotta get these immediately. Okay, I don't think anybody snaked any from me, but we'll take it, dude. Not too shabby. And 2.1 mil on that so far. Not that bad. So I am officially 5 hours deep into this core hunt. I have gotten 2 rolls so far to getting a core out of our 1 in 12 from our previous journey. Insane that it's this bad. My biggest gripe, I don't mind that the grind is long. I do think for a Slayer, it should definitely be every single kill is a roll chance. I'm okay if it's literally the same exact drop chance as if it was per task completion. It would just feel better, because think about it, every single time you hit something, that is a chance of a crit. Every time you pull something, it's a chance at a pet. I'd much rather have it the same exact drop chance as that. Like, if you were killed something, it would be like that. But hey, that is 1,700 Slayer tasks done and a fat bonus of 300 points. Calgarians. I have a very soft spot for these guys. Wanna know why? When I first started the game a long time ago, back in high school, dude, I gotta tell you, my very first experience of grinding hardcore in this game was for dungeoneering, and Calgarian demons were locked behind, I think it was like 95 dungeoneering at the time. And the thing is this, they have titles associated with them, and one of the rarest titles at the time was called the Warmonger. The Warmonger title was fucking sick. It's still sick to this day. I learned the word monger from that. That is so cool. But I decided to go doing the Dimension of Disaster quest to get the Dark Light upgrade, and that was the best weapon I had at the time to grind out Calgarians, because there's 5 titles that you get from these guys, and the Warmonger one is the last one you can get, and I was determined to get this title before being maxed, because I was like, dude, this is what the high tier peak male gamer uses when they are rocking their fashionscape in the game, and I needed that. But now, they're just a beautiful little task, because every single Calgarian pouch is 117k, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Every time I finish a task, a little piece of me dies inside when I don't see that beautiful dark hole in my inventory. Yes, sir! We rolled the god roll, baby! Give me those Abyssal demons. Yes, sir! Oh my goodness gracious. Let me show you something. Y'all think I don't know ball? Let me show you something. Oh my goodness. 16 Abyssal heads. Literally 76,000 Abyssal demons. That's how I made a lot of my money back in the day. I would just sit at Abyssal demons because it was insane cash. You would sit there and you'd have the spring cleaner and it would just alch all this stuff. It's how I made a lot of my money early on. So Abyssal demons have a small piece of my heart. I will say that as much. Oh! We just got our first roll. Okay, so I think we did 5 Slayer tasks, and we got our first roll on an Abyssal Shard. Okay, so it definitely happens at the end. Wow. Okay, so it's actually like a little bit of motivation, because dude, I've been at it for about 2 hours now for Slayer, and I love Slayer. I could do this all day. But, like, I would like to see a little bit more rolls. I kind of wish it was on Slayer kill as opposed to Slayer task completion. But, I mean, if it's going to keep the cost high of the item, it's like a double-edged sword. Because it's going to feel really good when you finally get it, but it's going to suck dick on the way to getting it, though. So, you definitely got to pick a poison when it comes to that, dude. Oh, shoot, both of these tasks suck. I gotta go gargoyles, right? Because lava strike's gonna take forever. Gotta go I don't even know where gargoyles are in the wilderness. So I might skip this task if I wasn't going for this, because like, look at how they're spread out, dude. This guy's trapped in a cage. He spawns in a cage. I had to open this door, so that's kind of stupid. And then like, they're just all spread out. Got all these freaking walls everywhere. It's like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's gonna get hit by the beams, so like it kind of helps him, but like I really feel like this is a really trash spot. Plus you got these fuck-ass spiders hitting you the entire time. So, I don't know, I'd probably skip this one, to be honest, but I don't want to lose my Reaper points that I've built up. So, and plus, no, it would be kind of cool that on top of the Reaper points that you get, if you, the task streaks that you did as well, like, say, like, it's a base 1 in 25 chance on a Slayer task completion that you get a core roll, right? And then, say, on, like, the 10th task, when you get the big point boost as well, you get a 1 in 10 chance. And then on your 100th Wilderness Slayer task, it would be like a 1 in 5 chance at a core. That would be a really cool incentive, and it would be like a little bit of like bad luck mitigation as well, which I think everybody, like, no one minds grinding for shit. I don't think people don't like not knowing the drop chances. Because come on, it's 2026, baby. People like knowing the numbers that you end up rolling on things, but I don't know. We'll see. This is kind of a crap spot. Thank goodness I have the 2.5 billion weapon to be able to hit them from afar. But I guess I could probably bring range, but it's not as fun. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'll take a collection log slot, dude. I'll take a collection log slot, dude. Oh, I didn't know I needed that. Nice. Okay, everybody stays winning. Oh, see, here, come on, man. If I can roll on kill for Brawler's gloves, why can't I roll for a core on kill? There's no way. Look at that. I'll take those, baby. I'll take Brawler's gloves all day. And so our journey continues in search of the big dark hole. We have yet to get anything, dude. This is insane. I did like 3 more herb patches, still nothing. But I'm making a lot of money for these herb runs, not gonna lie, dude. And then we just butchered more and more of these abyssal demons, getting more chests, loving it. Like, damn, this video won't end until like my dark facet of luck. I did, however, run into a very frequent problem. Because the core is still worth a lot of GP, 370 doubloons, I have run into so many people. I'm hopping so many worlds every single time, and Abyssal Beast right next to level 38 Obelisk Teleport is probably the #1 offender. I keep running into bums. They're not. I guarantee you, they're not even on Slayer task. They're just sitting here taking up my precious spawns, and I can't do anything about it unless I crash back. And I'm just slow. And I had a plan when it came to this guy. What if I just slowly inched my way over to this guy and just slowly start taking his spawns? Maybe that could be the move.
What if he's like a fan and he comes back and he just...
Then he knows he should leave.
He's like, dude, this guy's a fucking dick and just slanders you for the end of time. Goes into your next stream, hey, fuck you, man, you stole my fucking Abyssal demon.
You should have fucking left when royalty walked in, buddy.
You know what we could do, though, Animus?
What?
We could go over there and we could voke him. We could voke him and drag him if he's AFK.
I need something to watch, boys. Give me something to watch.
On the inside of your eyelids.
No.
The inside of your eyelid.
That's where sadness lives, bro.
That's where sadness lives? That's
Don't mind the clan Discord. Just happened to clip it while I was getting lucky enough to get a Revenant drop enhancer, man. I love these things because I am looking for a Revenant pet. Oh, dude, that's huge. I haven't gotten one of these in a minute, man. And a corrupt dragon simi, dude. Nice. This is one of the Revenant pets. Oh, that's huge. Nice. The vampire. Getting closer and closer to that orc, dude. Nice. Revenant pets are insanely rare. Up to, like, if you're killing an imp, it's a 1 in 34,000 chance to do it, but it increases your chances the higher pets that you get. For me to get a Revenant pet off of a Hellhound, it was a 1 in 3,700 chance to get that. Less than 1%. Oh, dude, I got a drop enhancer from a Rev. That's crazy. And that is another beautiful Revenant task done. I got one of these things, Sarah Doman's Amphimora. Crazy looking wine jug that's in the shape of Yakaminu. But it just spawned. I guess I'll never know how much it was worth. But got that beautiful thing knocked out and we'll take it, dude. I'll always take a beautiful little Revenant task because you never know when you're going to get a pet or a stat hammy. And we roll into... Ooh! Abyssal demons, baby. Let me get that. Let me get that, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting blessed with these Slayer tasks right now, dude. On a roll. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the dangerous Abyssal demon of death. Oh my god. He died. Anyways, we got a dragon med helm. Pretty cool. And we finished our... So many events happening all at once. We shall take it, dude. What'd I tell you? That was like the last clip you just saw? 10 seconds ago. That's how fast it took me to do this task, dude. I'm that quick. Oh no! I forgot the chest. Give me my box. I earned my box. Got it. Boom. And now, Mandrith. By the way, Mandrith, that goes hard, bro. Oh, I gotta go Revenant Ghost, bro. What if we get the Orc? You know I gotta go Revenant Ghost. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Ancient Statuette. Is it the 5 mil one? The mysterious statuette of ancient times. Nice, dude. Also, by the way, they changed that Death Swiftness now moves with you. Dude, talk about a freaking DPS change. That is amazing. It used to be stationary. You could only cast it in one spot. Kind of like how Sunshine is. What a great change. A big fan of that. Now I can just run around shooting darts around the entire room with a full 30%, was it 50% damage increase, dude? There's no way he just gave me the impossible choice of Calgarian Demons or Revenant Ghost. Oh, man, but it cost me a Slayer token, man. But that's a pet chance, bro. I gotta do it. We're gonna go back. We gotta go back. We gotta run it back, bro. Oh my god, another one! Dude, this guy really wants me. Oh my god, hold on. So sorry. The YouTube video is too loud. Dude, this thing really wants me. To kill Revenant Ghost. That's crazy. I actually gotta be kind of mindful how I'm spending my my Slayer VIP tickets, because I might have to be sucked into a prison sentence of mini games. And as much as I want to get the Battle Mage set, I don't know if I want it that bad. Alright, well, we're running it back, dude. That's like literally both of these chests are from going there. I could just leave my cannon there. To be honest, I could rack up kills just sitting there. If you guys didn't know, the reason why I love the Revenant Slayer task is mostly because look at this collection log. It's insane. It's massive. It's got 39 freaking items in it, and I only got 23. And I'm looking for this. The Statius Warhammer is the most expensive item here. It's insanely expensive because it's really good for a lot of high-end PvM, because it drops defenses on a lot of bosses. So, dude, you definitely need it. But I just want it for the clog, dude. And that is another beautiful Revenant task done. I got one of these things, Saradomin's Amphimora. Crazy looking wine jug that's in the shape of Yakaminu, but it just despawned. I guess I'll never know how much it was worth, but got that beautiful thing knocked out, and we'll take it, dude. I'll always take a beautiful little Revenant task, because you never know when you're gonna get a pet or a stat hammy. And we roll into, ooh, Abyssal Demons, baby. Let me get that, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting blessed with these Slayer tasks right now, dude. On a roll. Okay, because I know someone is going to ask about it. This is what the Revenant Vampire looks like. It's pretty neat, dude. I got 61 Revenant kills. Pretty good number to be on, but that's not too bad. There's a lot of these. It goes all the way up to the Revenant Dragon. And I hear most people get it at like 52,000 KC, because the way that it works is every single time you go up in like the rarity or tier of Revenant, the rarer it gets. I just want the Revenant Orc because it's just a weird little sadist thing, because they used to kill me when I was a child. Let's go knock out this Abyssal Demon task real quick, shall we? I think this is Slayer task number 16. Let's go take a quick look in the Bankaroonie, shall we? I am excited to open these, but I don't want to open them until I get a core, dude. Oh my goodness, what are we at? Oh my god, we're at 18. Oh my goodness gracious, dude, that's crazy. Wow, and I've only gotten the one roll from the Slayer task as well, man. I don't know what. I kind of wish I wasn't 120 Slayer, and then it wouldn't feel that bad. But, brother, this is a great day, because we got Revenants again. Dude, I'm going to burn through all of my points. Oh, my God. Oh, we got to keep taking the minimum amount as well, so we can just get these done as fast as possible. But, oh, another day, another Revenant. Oh, ooh, collection log slot, dude. Corrupt dragon plate skirt, my guy. Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, that puts us up to 24 out of 39. Awesome. That is amazing. I keep clicking my own Revenant, by the way, because I keep forgetting that this was actually mine. Oh, we love to see a collection log, dude. Lovely. So happy about that. Only thing that could make this better will be a core, or I'll take another pet. I'll take another pet, happily. And I think our next one would end up being the werewolf, I believe. And that is another Revenant task knocked out, dude. The collection log under our belt as well. Oh, dude. I'm not gonna burn a stupid little Slayer to take it on mammoths, my guy. Hell no, those things are terrible. I'll go blow up some stone men, though. Actually, I've grown a small soft spot for the winged men in the sky, but I'll take it. Ooh, what the hell is that? Spider egg unchecked. I'm pretty sure this is for player-owned farm. Interesting. It's 98k. I thought this was some rare shit because that beam was so big. Okay, it's not. It's 98k. Well, might as well look and see. You got a male. The name is Watson. You know, I was just thinking, like, this is kind of a long task, and I actually just went through 2 of those headhunters sacrifice things, the bracelets, and it still was here, dude. This is a pretty... This task takes a long time, but it's not really worth skipping either. It's not worth the 30 points. It's not really worth... Like, there's a lot of worse tasks I could possibly get. Like, I could get, like mammoths, for example, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth skipping. It is kind of funny, because anytime I kill something that's in this corner, I somehow manage to nuke the rats that are over here, and that's pretty funny. Alright, that is 17 Slayer task, not another roll. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I think this is like getting kind of ridiculous, though, that the fact I haven't even gotten another roll. The last one I saw was a task 1707, I believe. So I've done 10 tasks since my last roll. Dude, where the fuck are Dark Beasts at? I didn't even know there were Dark Beasts in the wild. I think I'm going to have to roll a skip. I'm going to have to roll a skip because I'm not doing Lava Strike Worms. I need to do Lava Strike Worms. I'm sacrificing the Reaper points. We currently have 230 Reaper points, so I'm definitely not worried about it, especially because they just lifted how many Reaper points you can get in a week. You can get 300 in a week, and then you can do unlimited Slayer tasks at Death Now, because he's pretty much the boss Slayer Master. No way he just gave me these, dude. Give me an easy peasy lemon squeezy Abyssal Beast, my guy. I'll take those. You know what? A really bad task would definitely be. But here we go. Let's get set up at the dogs. This dude. Okay, listen. There is enough spawns, because the reason why, like, you can come to this spot, because this spawn, when you're sitting in this corner, these beasts, they run away because you're just too far away. So this asshat over here, he just runs over to my side where he's not going to get the aggro on these beasts anyways, and then he starts taking my spawns. I'm not even taking his shit. This is the type of savagery the wilderness needed. He's not even here for Slayer. He's 200 mil in every single stat. Why are you here, bum? Alright, that chump. That dude left. So anyways, we ended up getting our chest, and we got bolts, and now I gotta get rid of something because I can't pick up my cannon. Not too shabby, dude. I am really trying to get to this end of the video with the beautiful little core, because I want that luck of the dwarves, man. I'm dreaming about it, brother. It's almost midnight, and I can't sleep until I get it. Thank you. Give me the Revenant Ghost. Oh my god, thank you. And it's like a light in a very, very dark hole that's on a Dark Onyx core. Oh boy, 1,719 Slayer tasks completed, my guy. Beautiful. Drop him immediately, and we run it back, and then we get a nice juicy point injection. Always fun to see. Oh, dude, I was gonna be pissed. I'll take Ripper Demons. I just made a brand new patch of, what's it called? Those little binding contracts. So this is like gonna be a beautiful little 10 mil task. As we finish up this Ripper Demon task and do a nice little price check on all these fat pouches, I am watching. Oh, right, and we got a point injection. Beautiful, 110 Slayer points on that one. And another wildy chest. Let's go. I am watching somebody else watch my video for the combat update that I made for RuneScape. And I've got to say, it's kind of crazy to watch somebody else watch your video, dude. It's actually really eye-opening because I'm hearing like somebody else's thoughts. I was doing my best to imagine what a new player would think about when they were watching the video. It's pretty much covering all the changes that combat made, and it's really, really, really insightful for me as a creator, right? As someone who's like, I have an idea of what I'm doing. Sometimes I know I talk fast as shit. Every single comment was about how fast I was talking. Just listen faster and you'll be able to catch on. But I'm really enjoying all the new creators we're seeing for the game. It's really nice. It's a nice breath of fresh air. It's the same reason why I started making videos, because I was like, dude, nobody's making the videos that I want to watch. So I'm actually really enjoying seeing the new wave of folks that are coming in, because the game is great, game is fun, and we got ourselves an 8.7 million Ripper pouches, baby. Let's go. Easy shmoney. Oh my god. Look at that. Is that the Hellfire Ball, dude? Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't know anything about this thing, it is like a tier 100 weapon that just spawns randomly in the wilderness. And the thing is this, you can pick it up for free. Anybody can pick it up. Problem is you are immediately opted in for PvP. Not really a popular thing. Not many people do PvP. So if I were to pick up this bow right now in my full Dracolich with the bow of the last guardian in my inventory, I would immediately be opted in to PvP. It's a strong ass weapon. It looks cool as hell, but there's no real reason to ever pick that bad boy up. Anyways, we got a Black Demon task, and we're going to be trying out something with the Demon Bane arrows. So I'm actually never really used these things. There's never been a huge reason for me to, but I'm going to do it right now because there's a giant cluster of black demons in this bottom corner here. And because they're kind of spread out, its range is like the king for this bad boy. So we're going to try it, see if we don't get bodied immediately, and see what we can do here. I'm wondering if there's a better spot for me to stand, because I can hit these guys with the cannon there. If I stand here, this one gets dragged in. These guys get aggro from the aggression pot. So then now I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is this a spot I can bombard? Oh, it is. Okay, I can hit those two. This guy's probably too far. Nice. Okay, so we're getting... I think this is max aggro that I can think of. But look at this spot, too. This is a nice spot there, too. Maybe this is a better one, actually. Let me see this, because they're a little closer together. Nice, dude. I love when a plan falls together. It's beautiful. All right, let's get through this task. I did forget the sacrifice bracelet will live. Man. Up to 21 tasks, dude. That's crazy. I think I'm up to almost 9 hours so far of trying to hunt this core down. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. How many chests are we at now? Oh my gosh. I thought we were at 20. We're at 23 of the Slayer chests at the moment. That's insanity. Oh boy. But that was our Black Demon task taken care of. Actually pretty decent. It is getting really late though, bro. It is getting really late. Oh, you know we gotta go Revenants. We gotta get them. I'm gonna keep taking these Revenant tasks. I do not care. They are fantastic. A lot of fun. Plus, I just get to run around and shoot dead people. Oh yes, herb runs. A nice little reprise from the horrible grind that is Slayer. As horrible as it is, I'm having the time of my life. I really am enjoying it, but it would be even better if we got a core. But I will take my insane GP from just doing these little herb runs. Anyway, so this task is kind of weird. These are Greater Demon Ash Lords, edgy name, but they have 110,000 HP, and they hit like a truck. But the thing is this as well. They are some of the best Slayer XP in the game, because if you bring a Scrimshaw of Sacrifice, I believe, and you use it on when you kill these guys, the base XP you get for them is 40k. And now, if you kill them while in the wilderness, you're going to end up getting, with the Sacrifice Scrimshaw, 80k XP per kill. So it's actually one of the best Slayer tasks you could possibly get if you're leveling. But as someone who's just trying to speed through these, I do not want to kill these bad boys. And it's really nice I can tell, because when you're 200 mil Slayer, you actually don't get Slayer drops, like XP drops. But with the rune metrics being free now, you're able to just kind of see and put the Slayer counter up and see how much XP you're getting. Oh, baby, there we go. That is an Abyssal Lord task knocked out. And now we got to make the rash decision of what do we drop and what do we keep. Because I got to get my cannon. How much are these worth? Ooh, how much are these worth? Goodbye, mud runes. Goodbye. Not worth it, dude. Hydrix bolts, 7 point something K each. No brainer. No brainer. Oh my goodness. That was task number 1724. Dude. Oh my god. This is kind of grueling. Not gonna lie, man. I'm a little... It's getting me, bro. Oh, I gotta find where Dark Beast are. But, you know what? The Greater Demons and the Ash Lords were not that bad. Might go fuck those ones out, man. We're gonna do those ones. Do the minimum. Being able to go through and do all these Slayer tasks has caused me to use every single updated combat style from range, magic, and melee. And I gotta say, man, range is really, really good. I now, mind you, I am in best in slot stuff and I'm using really expensive gear, but even with using crossbows and such at other bosses and other activities, it feels really, really good. Like, I just use bombardment, like the AoE. Usually that ability is trash, complete cannon fodder, absolute waste. Here, I just almost killed 3 of these giant demons with bombardment, which was really cool. I really enjoy using it. And you know what? I think this has been a really good update. I really enjoyed going through all of the combat styles and seeing what they got, what's going on. And I've really enjoyed it. I think they've done a really good job. There's a few tweaks, a few people are pissed off about it, but you're not playing RuneScape unless someone's pissed off. So it's been really good. I think it has its strong suits. There could be a few things that could tweak that smarter people will figure out that are not me. But dude, as your idiot savant, I'm really enjoying this beautiful little combat style, but I do get bodied in some places, probably because I'm getting pummeled by these 3 demons here. Dude. I can't stop winning. Listen. I know you've seen like 3 clips of these Revenant drop enhancers, bro. But dude, the little excitement in my loins that I get every time I see this little pentagon or whatever side square thing this is. Brother, and plus, look at that fat beam. There's nothing like picking up a big old fat beam, brother. Yes, sir. Pick me looking ass, bro. Yes, sir. All right, just here at the Abyssal Demons, slowly ripping our way through these, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, I know I should probably go and check on my herb patch, but your boy just cannot be bothered at the moment. But I shall persevere. We'll go ahead and check on that right after this beautiful task, which should be right about... Oh my god! No way! Dude! Oh my god! What? I didn't have that on the log? Wow, that goes to show how long ago I used to do these. By the way, this is a sick looking item if you have never seen one before. Abyssal orbs, like, they're really cheap, pretty decent, like 600k, holding its value for sure, but that is another collection log slot, dude. Beautiful. I don't know if that's for the wilderness. Is that for the wilderness? I don't even know what log that is in, to be honest. I believe... Oh, there it is. It's in Mauritania. I guess because they do count, because you can do Abyssal Demons inside of the world. So I guess it's good that I'm spamming these, because I don't even have the wand. Because I did the Abyssal kills way before the collection log came out. So that's insane. Okay, we'll get to that herb run soon, though. Oh, Black Demons. Okay. We did learn that these ones are pretty decent, so I can just go ahead and rip into those guys, and we're going to go ahead and do that beautiful little herb run. Now, I was also thinking about how, like, you know, it's a little odd that you can't get rolls on other things like this, like mining. I feel like this would be a great spot where you could probably do it, like, but I think what their worry was is that you'd have people like a billion alts, like this is alt account, this is an alt account, and you'd have like 4 people just completely AFKing, because everything I'm doing completely active. That's probably why you can't do charming moths, the moths that are like on the eastern side of the wilderness. So that makes a lot of sense. You know what? I'm not too opposed to that change, because it'll make sure that the core is very meaningful when you do eventually get it. Dude, just being able to just instantly suck up an herb patch. Oh my god, dude. Imagine that on a first date. Pretty solid. I always like doing spirit weeds when I do my herb runs, because it's usually like the fattest margin. Like, look at this, Let me show you something. Take a look at this, dude. The herbs, the seeds, 1.7k. The herb, 5.4k, dude. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I'm planting 10 of these bad boys for 17k, and I'm getting 100 and something herbs each time? Brother, that's crazy. That's insane. That's like hanging outside of Walmart with your nuts out kind of crazy, dude. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. This dude's got the core pet at 12 kills? Oh my... Dude, if you get lucky enough to get a kill and you get a pet drop, like low KC, brother, I have got to tell you, that is a flex in itself. You must maintain low KC. It's like the rite of passage. I saw somebody with a Vork pet, like the Warcraft boss pet with 1 KC, and I literally almost lost my fucking mind, because look at this. Almost 600 and almost 700 kills at Warcraft with no lootations, brother. It's insane. Damn it, dude. That is another herb patch with no rolls. I don't know how many people would need to do. So, I am making fat stacks off of these herb runs, though, dude. Look at that. Like, most of them are in the bank because of the Grace of the Elves buff, where it just automatically teleports it. But, dude, that's crazy. I'm going to see how many herbs I've planted, because I think I started with Torslols. I've done a lot of Bloodweeds. So, let me take a look at this really quickly. Look at that 28 Wilderness Slayer chest. We love to see it. So, let me see. Spirit Weed, 2,000. Torslols. There's no way I got 7k. Have I done that many herb runs? There's no way. It's possible. It's definitely possible. And then Bloodweeds, 310. So, minus the cost of how much the herbs, like the seeds, cost me, dude, 51 million herb runs alone. Oh my god, fantastic passive moneymaker, bro. You gotta get, I'm putting you on some game. Pretty sick. This is how this, I didn't think people still safe spotted things. This is smart. He could also use Entangle for it. But dude, that's a pretty smart little method right there to be able to get this task on it, like a pretty low level. What's his level at? He's 120 mage, brother. You need to be using the Mage Cape and then just using Entangle. That is a 24-second Entangle, dude. 48 seconds. If you're not killing these fucking demons in 48 seconds, could be a gear thing. He is using a Orb of Siweir and whatever and whatnot, so could be a number of reasons why he might be struggling, but hey, it's working for him. Got another Revenant drop enhancer, my guy. Beautiful. Now we have, I think we're like 17,000 charges. We have to be. But that is another task done. Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I think I gotta see how many chests we're at now, because I think we're almost at 30. We gotta be almost up. We're either at 30 or above 30. Take a look real quick. Oh my god, that is the 30th task. That is the 30th task, my guy. Wow. Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if they nerfed this to hell. They nerfed this to hell, dude, because that's crazy. That is insane. I might have to go back to the, I don't know, man. I don't want to go to Salamanders again, dude. I don't want to do Agility again. I could definitely do a Bloodweed tree, because that in itself is a faster roll than me trying to go ahead and check the other thing. By the way, this guy, this is like almost, what is this, like 100, this is like 60 bill, 10 bill, 10 bill. Does he have the gloves on too? No. 10 bill, 13 bill on the sword. That's a lot of money. This guy is decked out, dude. That is a lot of money right there. Oh no. I didn't bring things to, oh man, my inventory is going to fill up immediately. Oh, I had to come to Bloodwood trees. I need a little bit of break from non-stop killing things. So maybe this was also like, I'd imagine these have a higher chance too of possibly getting you an item or a roll. But who knows? Who knows, dude? Really sick looking tree though. Pretty cool how you have a glow. Like the trees emanate a glow off of them, which is like pretty neat, dude. I like that a lot. Especially if, like, I bet if you change the skyblocks, it would look even cooler because your character's just emulating or like emanating. Oh my god, look at that mammoth. Beautiful, dude. They did a good job with like new NPCs. This is actually like a really old NPC, to be honest. I think mammoths were introduced like 2017 or something, dude. The same thing when river demons were introduced into the game. Oh my god, dude. Wait, usually I'd be happy to get a bunch of these logs, but the problem is that the procurement bolts are 200 GP each, and the bolt tips I think cost more than that when I get them from the lady in Edgeville. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh my god. Overall, I think this method is probably for people that are like not maxed yet. Like, this is a fun grind if you're not maxed, because you're already leveling up a bunch of your skills. It gives you another like alternative way with the chance of a big chase item. But dude, it's definitely gonna hold that value up of getting cores. I will say that right now. Wow. Talk about an invincible tree. 48 logs from this one tree. That is crazy. If you remember the first tree we did, we got 3 logs from that, dude. Wow, that is insane. But no roll on this either. Wow. I think this is cursed, y'all. Boys, I think I have to call it quits. My laptop has officially died on me 3 times while trying to record this video. I think it's because I got OBS open, or because Jagex is trying to hide it in my laptop and stop me from getting my glorious loot. But my laptop keeps dying on me, boys. And that's another herb patch without any lootations. I cry every day. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a very fun journey. I've actually really enjoyed doing all the wilderness activities. Really loved seeing all the people during running around here. But we're gonna open up those Slayer chests. We're gonna see what we end up getting, and then I'm gonna resume this journey another time when my laptop stops dying on me, because I just can't keep running all of the software and the same thing on this old potato laptop, my guy. Unfortunate, I was trying really hard to try and get this video done and make sure to get a nice beautiful core drop in there, but you know what, that's just how RNG be, dude. Unfortunately, I will do my best to try and deliver. We'll try again, and I will eventually start working this into my little routine until I get that core drop for the Luck of the Dwarves upgrade. We ended up with 31 Wilderness Slayer chests. That is amazing. We did not leave empty-handed, though. We did get the Revenant pet. We did get some collection log stuff. I'm pretty happy about it, but I want to see what we can end up getting. Maybe we can get a core from these chests, because you don't know. Might be able to. Let's see what we get. Wow, Brawler's Gloves off the bat. Wilderness Hilt. Another set of Brawlers. Nice. Lucky Charm. Nice. Wow, a lot of Brawlers. Dragon Trinkets. I'm not really sure what you can use those for. The metallic ones. More metallic ones. Salvage. How much is this? 300k. Not bad. Another Wilderness Hilt. Those are like the best in slot, like free-to-play weapons, apparently. Oh! An Obliteration! Oh, dude, we got a staff. We got a weapon. Oh, shoot. That's good. I actually need that for my EOF. That's huge. Fishing Brawling Gloves. Nice. Dude, 4 hilts is wild. Not bad, dude. Look at that. I'll take a weapon. I'm surprised this is not a collections log slot. And in total, 5.2 mil. Yeah. And we made a lot of money just doing Slayer in general, though. That was a ton of fun. Thank you so much for watching it. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. You are a special goober, and I fuck with you a lot. Be sure to subscribe. This is the longest video I've put out, and I think it's the longest video I've ever put on the channel. And I'm going to revisit this, and I'm going to complete my Dark Onyx core hunt eventually. Hopefully when I'm back home, because I made this entire video in a hotel room, which is crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Big shout out to the guys who are here and have regularly been here as well. Big shout out to the YouTube members as well. Thank you guys. You guys give me a little cup of coffee every single day, and I appreciate your support. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. Check out the Twitch VODs. I usually stream quite often, but I've been busy. Thanks, guys. Take care.